Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we want to talk about yet another update on the BOI requirements. So I know we have recently posted, and Irene and I have been advising everybody that there's a new deadline, March 21st. However, there's been another delay with multiple lawsuits that's been announced on March 2nd that it's now being suspended. And even though this is not a final ruling, but it is a suspension. So basically, there's not going to be any requirements or any penalties that if you're not going to file anything. So a lot of our clients are taking approach that if they haven't filed anything yet, they will just stop at the moment and wait for the ruling that's going to state what they need to do next. However, if some of the people are still they might have certain deadlines later in the year and they don't want to kind of think about it. Some of the people are still choosing to proceed. We it's a little bit hard to kind of give advice on this, but if people are not interested and they could wait, we're kind of taking a step back and just waiting to see what's going to be the next steps. And Irene, I wanted to ask for your opinion on this. What have you heard and read about this update?
So yeah, absolutely. So it's definitely very volatile going back and forth, and a lot of our clients are starting to ask questions, understandably so, of what information can actually be relied on. And I don't remember a time in which we've had so much back and forth on a law in such a short period of time. And it's normal for us to see changes between administrations, between laws, and new updates to come up. We've seen that oftentimes, but sometimes it takes years, if not decades, for there to be such updates. And for us to see so many changes in what, 4 or 5 months is really, really odd. And especially when it comes to business owners, you have a level of compliance where a lot of the times you have a third party that's providing the service for you. So whether it's your attorney or your accountant, somebody's providing this reporting. And so the communication back and forth has been continuous these last few months, and no one has seen such volatility. But one of the key points was that the BOI under the CTA was declared unconstitutional by a district court, and that's the Western District Court of Michigan. And it found that it actually violates the Fourth Amendment's prohibition of unreasonable search and seizure, which is really an interesting position. I know that that was one of the parts and points that was argued. There also, this law is making its way with several constitutional challenges through various other courts. There are rulings coming out of Alabama. Uh, there's another court process going forward in Texas that we've talked about actually previously, but also in Utah. So all across the country. And it's interesting to see if there's going to be another update, since there could be a different interpretation both of the law and of the constitutional effect of that. We are told that there will be another update, and it's anticipated no later than March 21st. So it's interesting to see when that comes up, what will happen? Will there be a official continuous prohibition on BOI reporting, or is it going to once again go back? So stay tuned. We will definitely let you know if we hear anything else, and we're anticipating to have some more news, hopefully, well, as told to us for now anyway, by March 21st.
Yes, we'll be on the lookout for that. Thank you.